Math. We all love math, don't we? Probably feels like a trick question for most people, so most people are going to say no, but math loot is indeed a thing. You can use math as a weapon now, because Baldi's basics jokes are apparently the funniest thing we've ever seen, which is not... I disagree. I think Callie is severely overrated, but anyway. We have a multiplier, apparently. We're going to do math, and the enemy is going to cringe. So with the power of math, we'll destroy everything. Sort of. The reason I say sort of is because it's not so accurate. Shot radius on this is kind of thick, so it may have issues with auto scouts and other small vassals hitting them, but other than this itchy problem, it's pretty good. So Multiplier Flak is basically just flak charger, but quicker. The downside, though, is it's not accurate at all. It's basically only for getting rid of shields, is how you'd usually be using this. It's like a light laser sort of idea. So it's all about the damage output, and less about the, well, using it as a normal weapon sort of thing. Not vent the spider yet. We might do that later, but I like this thing as a security buddy. Right, spider's out of the way, and now we can get on with our run. So this multiplier, one of them is okay, but once we get more of these, they'll very quickly become something of their own. We'll end up with a little bit of a vulcan. The flak variety. Because they shoot really quickly. Oh, it's... oh no. Uh-oh. It's the mighty Beam Master. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this opportunity to max out my weapon training. That's what I'm gonna do. Beam Master is gonna be tormented by an endless stream of flak. And yeah, it is very much a spray and pray flak. Just squishes flak pellets everywhere, which is useful. And the trade-off between a light 2 and this thing, you have the potential to do system damage with Multiplier, whereas a light 2 can't, but the light 2 is more accurate. So you're less likely to miss with it. So I don't know. It's an interesting thing to weigh up both options. They both have a use. And this thing's definitely not going to be disappointing when you find it in a run. Unlike one of the math loot weapons, which we'll get to later, it's yeah, no, it's not good. With even 2 of these, you can get through any amount of shield. With 3 of them, it will pretty quickly yeet everything, and 4 will just... I mean, it's a machine gun at 4. You know, who cares about Vulcans? We're going to be shooting about twice as fast as Waker 0.5, which is already 2 Vulcans. So, yeah, these things are going to be pretty stupid. 4 base speed Vulcans, but flat. So let's see, weapon training. Roughly another 30 pellets and we'll be ready to go. In fact, I think once we hit max weapon training, we'll actually start doing damage. Because at max weapon training, this should be just fast enough to damage through level 1 shields on auto fire. This is as you may notice, the flags are hitting it literally the second that, like, frame it bonks it. And yeah, poor Leah's getting trolled. Just wants to master the beams and we're just being rude. And no, it mustn't be quite quick enough. It's itchingly close to damaging this ship. But oh well. This is going to actually take a while because I need to hit a room, which is not this thing's speciality. Oh, we've done one damage. Gosh. Yeah. Hit the shields. Nope. Let's try again. Nope. This is so bad. It's like a mine launcher almost. There we go, finally we've violated the ship. Oh, and now we're whiffing again. Man, this is going to take 3 years. This flak launcher is, yeah, no, it's... we need more flak, man. Let's turn the engine off and put 2 of them on. If we can get bar power, we can power 2 of these, which should be more than enough to ruin everyone's day. I think we'll take that fleet at progression. And yeah, our little minigun is going already. Very upset ship. Continue down this bottom path. This looks like a double door to me. Oh. It's fast enough already to make a joke out of them. Imagine what happens when I put a 3rd one on. It's like, whoa. Uh-oh, we're getting a bit spicy now. Got 3. And this is with no reloaders as well. Reloaders stack on top of these. Like power 4, so let's get this Vulcan going. This is just ridiculous. There's flak everywhere. Ah, what are the reloaders going to do to this thing? I can only imagine the more carnage. And it's gone already. We have a charge laser that's middle of the road in terms of price, and I think it's time for reloader. Oh no, they buffed the price. God damn it! 5.0 is ruining my party. Can't afford it by 1 scrap. Guess we'll get it later. Right, ruined space or rocks. I like purple. Especially now that they've fixed the last sector. Purple is now a much more interesting colour. Although I have to choose between 2 unique sets of do's, so... I don't know, looks like we're going to go down. I like this rock sector. And yeah, the doo-doof is going to be... It's going to be quite a loud weapon. I mean, most ships are dying before they get a chance to really fire back already, and we're not too far into it. Performance upgrade, 1.8 cooldown. It's a little bit yikes. Let's man doors. Stop these rocks running around everywhere. We'll fix sensors and we can leave. Those pesky rocks. They want my ship. I'm not giving it them. Not for free anyway. They can pay for my ship. And the privilege to be on it. Let's spam flak at someone else. Here there's rocks that want flak to the face. Oh, not a rock! What is this? Get out of here. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed at that. It was a siren. It's not got a sector, oh. Ah yes, here comes the emancipation grid. And a ship that has a rather sus layout. What the heck am I oh no. Let's just pile drive this. Drone. Yeah, these auto scouts are going to be the death of me because I can't accurately hit them. It takes a lot of flak to smack them even once, but anyway, we're out of here. And yes, the sound is going to be very chunky. It's like a what sort of almost like fictional heavy machine gun things. Reminds me very much of something out of Destiny. It's just DPS rushing, to be honest. Never mind the Vulcan potential, this thing just spews flat. It's great. Rocks. I have finally found the rocks in the rock sector. They want me to pay ammo to trade with them. Which sounds like a bit of a no-no to me. It's sort of just like a flak hose. It's like sticking a vacuum cleaner on a trash bag. The output is thrown straight at the enemy. Some weird garbage day nonsense here. I want shields. Might, depending on what we find, I might depower one of my guns for a shield if we need to have it. What do we got here? Smelly mantis? Nope. Mantis are no match for my spiders. Almighty spiders. Is that an ASB? There's the guard, so we'll avoid that. The guard is smelly. Instead we'll spam flak at a dude stuck in an asteroid field. It sounds like a bit of a run, moment. Stuck in an asteroid field. And what is flak but artificial asteroids anyway? A sun? That's not very useful. I guess we may get a bit singed. Especially given we don't seem to have anywhere good to hit. Oh, that's the new drone. Does a particle get shield pierce? I don't think it does, but anyway, they're not going to be alive long enough to test it, so doesn't matter. It's not so scary if you just destroy it. Let's charge up a full volley and see how strong it is. That's pretty meaty. The initial burst is good for getting rid of shields, actually. It's what we got. Because of that sitting, we only have one jump. I'll have to go here. aid the civilian ship, obviously. It's going to aim centre of mass and see if it one-shots them. It does. That's wonderful. I guess if you think about it, it's just a flak launcher, but you can shoot parts of your flak before it's ready to go. True ending? You know what? This hose is actually pretty spicy. I wouldn't mind a little bit of recovery sight. Might even do true ending. One, two, three, four. NG is dead. What are you doing, my dude? Anti-drone targeting. That's questionable then, right? NG guards are gone. I guess we'll just go find this link then. Link. Right, we're gonna get a green thing or not? No, that's not a... It's definitely not what we're looking for. Hack my senses and give me boarding drones. That's very cringe of you, sir. That's a lot of boarding drones, actually. A lot of problems. Ouch. I've got my drone schematic. The spider's trying to blow himself up, which I'm not a huge fan of. Anyone else seen the math drone yet? I've seen it in playtesting. I haven't seen it in a run after 5.0 came out. It spawns on the same tiles that you would get Multiverse Travelers, and it only appears once a run. So it won't actually be too common, which is a shame because it has like 9 weapons attached to it. Because this isn't the only weapon you get from it. There's like Adder, there's Subtractor, which is the worst missile in the game. Of all the math loot, there's only one that's bad, and it's the missile. The missile is definitely sus. Do you want money or a crystal? I think I want money, sadly. Maybe a drone, that's annoying. That's not drone. No, go away. No, and yes. You've learned a lot from me. Well, I hope I've been helpful. Perhaps when I start making guides again, like video guides, they might be helpful too. I do like to make things that help you. NG flavor text, that's not what we're looking for. This I don't get why this got changed. You can only have 2 reloaders now instead of 3. It's just a bit cringe, really. Although the way they've compensated for it's weird as well. There's now a new segment of internal upgrades, but you need to get a bit of ancient tech to actually install them. Spookiest encounter. I've had a Sector 1 Combat 2 and a Combat 1. That was definitely the scariest random encounter. It one-shot my ship on the first jump, which is pretty funky. As for spooky from a 10 standpoint, it probably would be Phase 3 flagship with scanner. That was really awful. I thought I'd screwed that up multiple times while doing that, but it was all fine in the end. What do we got? Someone crashed a ship. That sounds like a them problem. An engine upgrade or a mantis? You know what? I want a mantis. It's a free mantis as well. Nice. I do like free mantis. They're very good. Mantis friend is good friend. There's the angry guards. We'll avoid that. We've got 2 jumps left, so I guess we'll just go to this exit. We'll avoid getting shot at by very angry things. Right, and it looks like we're going to the exit. What do we got? Another auto scout. Gosh, I don't like these. Is a cloak-only auto scout with a lot of ion. There's not really much I can do about that, is there? It's just a bit cringe. Right. And a shoe. Stupid auto scouts. Oh no! Automated shipyards? That is mega cringe, because that's where I want to go. This is like the... right, in 5.0, this is the worst sector in the game. I don't actually want to go there, because I wanted to start investing in ghost boarding. Or at least I was thinking about it. I think I'll bother now. I think I'll just get some upgrades to my ship instead. Couple of engine points, and I guess we'll start on the next shields. This is not fun. Right, well, angry auto scout is here. It's not summoning an ASB, so that's certainly something. It is, however, using the scary combat drone. Oh my, is that 2 Frost 2s? You've gotta be joking me. I just took 9 damage. That is very unbalanced auto scout. Well, that's definitely top 5 worst encounters I've ever had. I don't understand why an 8 volley auto scout exists this early on, but that was horrible. I just about got yeeted. Kind of worried I'm not going to recover from the scrap loss we just had there, because that... what, 10 damage? That's like 20 or 30 scrap we just lost. Repairs. Ah. You're not a Federation ship. What is this sussy imposter got here? Smack it. That is 12 scrap, man. The scrap changes are definitely starting to give me dire cringe as well. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but you just don't seem to get any money anymore. I don't like it. So what is it? I thought things were meant to have more shields. Why are we getting constant no-shield ships? What is this about? This is very weird. I'm supposed to see like 3 of these this run already. Grab a weapon. We've got a breach bomb, sure. Well, if I can find a store, which is arguably an easier thing said than done, I can sell all this stuff and get a repair, but if we can't find a store, I think we're dead. It's these smelly auto scouts. This is a very stacked ship. Oh, we're actually just dead, straight up. There is no way we break through that quickly enough. Okay, somehow we didn't die, but that was kind of bollocks. Can we have a store? No. The run's probably over next jump. Sadly. Getting shield hacked with a beam 2 drone. Not much I can do. Yeah, it's not looking so good. The other issue is I still don't have cloaking as well. By this late in the game I'd normally have bought that already. I just haven't been offered stores. I've got enough stuff to sell for it. I've had enough stuff to sell for it for ages, but I ain't got no stores to buy stuff. We got, oh boy. What drone have we got? Beam? If we can hit the weapon system, we should be fine, but I'm concerned about the accuracy. One hull. Yikes. Is there a store? It's an empty. It better actually be an empty. Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, no, this is good. It's Leah. You have no shield piercing. What a dumbass. Actually not scary. Hey, get out of here. Stupid. Now we're dead. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not being offered stores. I need stores. What do we got? Store? No. Come on, man. An asteroid field. Or an output. Like, what is this options? I need an empty jump. There, finally. We'll use the NG method. Now we're safe-ish. That was just really bad. Like, where are the stores? Like, you need a store. We'll kill the auto scout, because screw auto scouts. What we got here? Yep, definitely screw the auto scout. An annoying weapon. Come on, stop missing. Alright. Store? No, the sector has 0 stores for some reason. Where are all my stores going, man? Right, let's attack the auto scout. I need money. 1, 2, 3. Can we damage a system? No, and there's no store here either. I don't get it. They've hidden my stores. Crew that's cheap. Sure. It's not really the solution to our problem, but it's like anything. There's the store, except we can't visit it. Are you... Is this a joke? I'm sick of shipyards. What's my next sector? Another fricking shipyard? Or a rebel colony? Oh my god. Why? Oh my god, look at this battleship. Good thing we bought that engineer, or we'd have just died. Friendly face, sure. Nice salvage, and finally somewhere to sell this junk. Right, now we're looking a bit better. I've got cloaking. Can't afford the drone, but whatever. Need repairs. Yikes, the repairs are overpriced. I'd be cheaper just repairing the hull myself. What the hell, man? That is far too expensive. Oh, what is it with just scrap shortages now? Like, where is my money? Why is everything so expensive? Why do I have so much fuel? I feel like I'm getting tons of fuel. Right, then we'll run away. Can't really hit anything, can I? Guess I'll just hit shields. Try and break them quickly. That sort of works. Fire. We'll do this. As apart from the sector choices being atrocious, I seem to be making combat with cloaking. The cloaking is what I need. I need stealth weapons for it, obviously. This one... Let's rush. Rush breaking in. Oh, spider. Man, what is it with this spider and blowing himself up? It's just... Can he stop doing that, though? Please. Right, what do we got? Another store. Can we get drones? No. We cannot have drones. We can instead have a med bay that I don't need. That's no good. And the repairs are... What the f... 5 for a repair? Why? It's only like 18 for 5 and an empty jump. Gosh, what a waste. And the fuel is expensive as well. I guess we'll buy nothing. The store's a waste of a jump now. There's 2 rebels board me. Those weapons are kind of not nice. I think we'll shoot those. Oh no, my spider. Save the spider. Go, go, go. Spider's revenge, perhaps? Sure, that seems to work. I can't believe I'm actually choosing to rescue the spider instead of letting it get killed. What is this? There must be something seriously wrong with me to spare the spider. 1, 2, 3. This gives delay. 3. Right. Oh, I don't want crew. Man, I need stuff. I need like weapons I can sell or stuff of that nature. What are we getting hacked? Weapons? That's... Okay, that's good and bad. The weapon hack doesn't actually do much, because the weapon cooldown isn't exactly getting nerfed very much. Oh, it hit me through cloak anyway, that's rude. Yeah. Well, move these on the engines. Or send the mass. There we go, that's better. particle beam, a weapon I would not recommend to anyone anymore. This thing is trash. A dynasty outpost, so we need to attack this. This is not optional. I need that jump. Ghosts. Oh, alpha ghost. That's not what I was expecting. Ooh. Thankfully, alpha ghosts suck in combat, so... Let's rush it down with a bit of DPS. And we have a map. A map and a delay, which is a shame it's wedged right at the end of the sector where the map is completely useless, but anyway. I don't need missiles, so no. We'll not bother with that. Instead I'll get my shadowy weaponry, because that seems like something that we kinda need. What else do we need? I think we need to repair the ship. Using the NG method. I mean, the repair text says that it's far from efficient, but it's actually cheaper than the stores were in this sector. Which seems a bit odd. What do we got? Egan Capital, or another chance at true ending. Nah, we'll go Leech. Leech sector's a new one after all. Let's see if we can get that Leech quest back again. So, the Leech quest is not inside the nebula. Oh. That gives us two distinct paths, which are mutually exclusive. Maybe we'll get lucky? Oh, well, I'll be. We got dummy lucky. Asteroid field, sure. This is a combat. And a littering one. Free Leech, sure. Seems like I actually got quite a lot of anti-boarding crew now. Just because I have an excess crew. Lots of stuff to throw at our problems. Ooh, not nice. Upset Leech. With the equally scary splat to my own. But sadly it's no match for my sheer spray. Wait, why are there thick rocks? Oh, a flak charger. Hello there. Very topical weapon. I seem to have 4 of those already. Is this 5 of a kind? Righty, and that should be all we got. Excessive use of artillery. You know what? The artillery 5 of a kinds are ones that I am looking forward to. What a load of half-assed logic this Leech has. Wants to avoid military service by joining a military ship. Sounds like a pretty bad deal if you ask me. And yeah, let's not upset them with my clone bay again. Aww, upset Leech. Well, at least the Coalition store is the right race for the sector we're in for once. Oh, drone control, what do you got? Combat? Even more damage? Sure. Let's just front load damage. So completely overboard. Oh, what are my augments? Quick splitter, we don't need any more crew. external respirators I can internalise, and then we've got the new venting, or this venting augment. Don't buy it, it's not worth it. I don't understand why you'd want this. If you're really that desperate to get an upgrade to your oxygen system, just upgrade it to level 2. Costs less and it does more. Then we have the engine disabler. You know what? That's actually really good. That is going to be the saviour of this run. Turning off engines is going to make us really overpowered now. So we put this on beam mode. Nah. We suppress shields, but we don't suppress shields enough. And yeah, look. Last minute combat repairs are actually cheaper than the repairs in a store. That's pretty shameful. I think there's definitely something up with the economy and stuff like that. It just doesn't sit right. The stores are the most expensive way to repair your shit. Anyway, free repair. Yeah, look, 4. Like, that's just so expensive, man. Weapon of the day. Nope, 8 drones. I think we'll get the... There's even a point getting a drone recovery arm this late in the run? Probably not. I think it'd be good. What's this? Upset leech moment, sure. Sounds like a you problem. My brand new battery is already being used against me. Absolute pest. Righty-ho, let's keep going. Upwards! Oh, it's a hidden stall that we weren't expecting. It's slugs! Slugs are here. Right, how do we deal with slugs? I don't know. Seems like we just spam everything. Make them upset. My clone bay... Oh, not the clone bay. Where's the hacking mode? We need to get rid of that. Nope, spider is not gonna characterize it. One, 2, 3. Now I guess I can just go center of mass. Is that like there? That seems to be the most centered we're gonna get. There we go. Why did I get a storage check after combat? What? That does not make any sense. Bit tired, but okay. What's the store? Can I get a second drone? Yeah, defense 2. The drones. Sure. So can you take your crew back? Because that's annoying. Stupid coalition leech thing. I don't know. Cloning my guys. Right, what's next? Cage, right, the mission is here. This is the leech unlock. So I'll drop my... oh. Drop my engine disabler, except I butterfingered it. So I guess we won't drop the engine disabler. Just use a combat drone instead. What is the most centered spot? His weapons is pretty centered. Supplies, weapons, or survivors? I'll grab a survivor. Oh, even more leeches. Traded. Yeah, if you're playing like, if you haven't got the leech unlock, you just do this cache thing and you get the unlock as soon as you blow that cruiser up. The other unlock in here is Tony Senior. I actually can't remember what it is, beacon-wise. This is not it though. They have thick shields because they're a leech. Not a shell. Wait, no, they are leeches, huh? They stole the shell ship, man. Touch battery. Right. Well, I think we can take these jumps. There's 2 more left. Oh. I can end the run for 50 scrap. No. That mind control must permakill someone. That is not the best. There. Battery ran out. Oops. Battery moment. And yeah, should be back to normal. Get these dudes in places where they could be useful, which actually seems to just be scattering them everywhere. Like little leech snowflakes. Oh, I can steal a mine launcher, gosh. With the amount of missiles we've procured, that is a lot of delay. I mean a lot of delay. Like a dangerous amount of delay. Oh dear. When the beacon eater can't eat any beacons, that is pretty anguishable. And we got Geb, the worst mine launcher in the game. That is very cringe. Would have been just as well not to take that fight. Oh well. Monk Refuge was my last sector. Why? Like, can we not have an interesting slug ending moment? It's gotta be monks, man. So what is this? It's... Actually, which quest are we looking for? Let's check, because there's 2, and I don't want the crappy one, I want the nice one that gives us on shield. I think it's ship, but I can't remember. We are in Monk Haven. We're looking for No Ship Nebula. At No Ship. Aha, good thing we didn't waste our time running around like an idiot. Except we are going to run around like an idiot looking for this ship because there are tons of No Ship Nebula beacons here. Stupid encounter. This sector is going to give me no scrap. Oh, look, a ship unlock. Will we win the run if I do this? Is the real question. Is it worth unlocking a ship? To potentially throw the entire run? No. don't quite have enough money to float for that. Maybe another day we'll take that option and we'll unlock the ship associated with it. Battery saves the day again. Oh. And yeah, the trouble being referenced does exist now, though. If you spam mine launchers like a thirsty mother trucker, for the entire duration of the run you'll get the arrested ending. It's actually quite easy to get an arrested ending now. A monk. Oh, we can do the Great Eye. Interesting. Let's see. No ship nebula. Can we get a quest? No. Oh, man. Really want that quest. I think everyone wants the quest here. Which reminds me, we can drop another trap because I'm an evil person. And I'm going to drop a third trap if we get the opportunity, which will be our last one this run. Oh, 6 fuel. Fuel. Man. Why the fuel though? I'm actually going to sack a jump to check this because I feel like this might be it. It was. That was a good call. Let's go. Peace quest. Right, so we're going to get a Zoltan shield. That's definitely a spicy upgrade. And what the f... I'm in Sector 7 and it has no shields? What is this? The heck? Well, this is not going to last very long. Anyway, let's continue onwards. Also, I've just noticed we have a monk, and my monk hasn't been renamed. You must become one with the brethren and become Huggies, although he's the wrong colour. You'll just have to pretend that he's Huggies. Another quest marker. Yeah, we're going to go up to the Great Eye. Drop my third and final delay. An empty beacon. Oh crap, it's a battleship. That's not what we're looking for. Favourite Fed ship? After the patch, probably the fire one now. Plasma thrower is actually really good now, which is quite something to say given it used to be atrocious. I think it's just fun. That is a lot of stuff, but no, we don't have any orphan slots because you took my free beacon. Oh, ooh, hull repair. That is infinitely more valuable this update. This drone is like a lifesaver. It's appeared. A generic fight? Sure, whatever. We have no engine privileges. Right, so this is just to deliver them to the beacon. And 1, 2, 3, and then we might have to dive, I don't care. Ooh. Ah, it just generated a normal store. That is a bit boring. Great Eye, what are you doing? Great Eye is not very exciting today. Augments of the day. Fuel conserver. Or is it? No, it's Navigator. Navigator? I didn't realize you could get Advanced Navigator installed at long-range scanners. That, I don't know. It's not EMP field, it's something crap. Anyway, we don't need it. A magnetic payload. Now that's interesting for the flagship. I could use that on the final phase to turn its cloaking off. Although it is only single use, so I don't know. It's interesting. I think the navigator's had its day though, we don't need this anymore. So I'll just pick up the payload. This is the only thing that goes in the slot. Really? And we'll keep trucking on. A mantis? No. I'll disable their engines and we'll blast them quickly. Wow, this feels really slow, and it is, because we mind control my pilot. That is unfortunate. Hey mate. Mind controlling the pilot, not pilot, pilot of the weapon system was not enough to make it too slow to break through. One of these flaks is pretty dominating, with or without being manned. Let's accept their surrender. We'll do so very quickly with this combat augment. Well, that's just rude. Man, fine. Not being boarded by more soldiers, where are these? Right. Nonsense is gone. Give me a Zoltan shield. Oh, I bought a payload, didn't I? I didn't need that. I'll just drop the respirators. You don't actually need them. Alright. We have a Zoltan shield. It's a shame we didn't get any ancient tech, or I'd be able to upgrade my Zoltan shield. And give it 8 capacity instead of 5. But don't let I think about it, that's a bigger Zoltan shield than the ones the ancient ships get to wear, because they only get 7. Huh. Player Zoltan shield is overpowered, confirmed. But anyway, I guess we'll take a stop because there's nothing else to do. Right, what do we got? Systems, don't care, got drones. Another combat drop? I could just go all damage, just absolutely yeet things. Although I'm gonna need a... Man, I need to waste a bunch of money on the anti-drone system internal though. You know what? No, I'll just upgrade my ship instead. Give that a buffer. Upgrade engines, get some power. Doors, and yeah, we're done. Barely enough scrap to actually get everything I need, but... yeah. And yeah, the respirators. I mean, we do have a ghost, so I guess not everyone on the ship was benefiting from them. We'd perhaps forget about the rest of the crew and just consider the most useful member of my team. Oh gosh, it's very tempting to payload this. I hate this picket. The menacing thing that it is. I wonder if I can just DPS rush this. Also, why are they not boarding? Oh, because of a Zoltan shield. Ha! I've got a Zoltan shield, they can't board me. Funny. We got a damage rush, man. Flagship isn't going to last long at all when we get there. It's going to be a really quick fight. Let's salvage this. Oh, more crew. Oh my god, I don't need crew. Stop. Sylvan is being stupid as usual. As is the invasion progress. That is not friendly. I guess we'll dive. Do I disable the engines? Sure. I have cloaking, but so do I. So do I. Ah crap, that time that was just slightly off. Also, if you notice, the ASB projectiles look a lot more pretty this update. They're nice and red, sparkly things. Engine disabler, go. Oh, they have a defense drone. What are you? Drone targeting? Rip. Rip drone buddy. Guess we'll cease with the drone buddy for just 5 seconds. Fastest 4 of a kind. Oh, this is nowhere near. The fastest 4 of a kind run was 15 minutes. Oh, we're on extreme. I totally forgot. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, and deploy the flak. Yeah, I guess the yellow colour's more of a nostalgic thing now. It's the one that I'm used to, but definitely like the... Wait, I can't... I'm in last stand, my dude. That's not something I'm supposed to be able to do. So that's an oversight. I guess it's because the mine launcher mechanic got changed. Surely someone with a mine launcher must have tried that and noticed it was a thing. If only I had more time to playtest this instead of looking at weapon stats. Probably would have reported that ages ago. Yeah, any internals that we would need. We've got shields, we could get ion. You know what, we're not really going to need anything, because I've got so much damage. I honestly think we just go head first into the flagship and yeet it. Because I don't think it's going to last very long. Put engine disabler on and it's probably going to die in about 20 seconds. It'll definitely be dead by the time the poke ends. And that payload's going to come and clutch the last phase. Right, last chance at internals. What do I need? I don't... Get backup DNA, I guess. Just in case the boarding gets out of hand. It's the only thing I can think of. That and the battery. Everything else is fine. Flagship, get over here. I'm gonna turn your engines off for one moment. Right, begin the flackening. Where's centre of mass? It's there. Sure, let's go. Right, we're now being mind-controlled. Sensors, that's a good pick, because I don't care. There's a lot of death going on over here. Cloaks, there's no more of that. And goodbye, phase 1. It's gone already. I got a disruption field. Gosh, that's one of the funky new augments. That's ironically the thing that you want for Phase 1 now. You can turn their teleporter off, which is pretty nice. You can save the boarding for Phase 3, although I feel like that's also counterproductive. But the main use is you can turn enemy mind control off without having mind control. So this is great for with hacking. But we don't need it because, well, I just beat Phase 1, so there won't be any more mind control this run. So it's a bit counterproductive now. Anyway, let's extinguish this fire and go to Phase 2. Drones... I mean, I have an anti-drone, so Phase 2 is not really very scary. So we're going to toggle my thing to an anti-drone, and I think just turn their engines off again. And because they have a drone system and I didn't get the anti-drone thing, I'll not bother with this combat drone. Instead I'll just power the anti-drone. And this should be gone. Nice. Right, Phase 3 time. What does Phase 3 do that would be annoying? Power surge? Nah, not really, it's the cluster bomb. That's a good point. Do I take the cluster bomb off, or do I take the cloaking off? Or do I take the missile off and try and use the cloak for power surge? Nah, I'll just take the cloak off, it's easier. Right, where's your cloaking? Goodbye. No cloaking for you. They're gonna fix that pretty quickly though, so... Begin the DPS rush. Hopefully they won't be alive for much longer. The smelly flagship out here. Oh. Goodbye! And it's gone. Cloaking was the right call, it didn't even get to power surge, poor thing. And look, the background, it finally has a Multiverse flagship at the ending. Finally have end credits that make sense. If only we could have gibs for other things. And yeah, that was that was very easy for ending. As it turns out, having an absolute crapload of DPS is indeed the solution to many problems. And as a loot item on its own, I think the multiplier is very good. If you need something to batter shields, it's definitely your solution. Less reliable for aimed damage, but who cares? It's a ton of output. And unlike the light lasers, it actually does system damage, so I guess just pepper the enemy ships to death with it. But anyway, that's all for today. I think tomorrow I'll probably do that new assault drone, the paintball particle drone thing. Might give that a go. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you later.